Hello YouTube, Kent here from Sweden. Hope everyone is doing fine. Been away for almost 4 weeks now on a vacation. Nice vacation in Florida with the family. As we went from Orlando out to Cape Canaveral, down to Fort Lauderdale in Miami, and out to Key West, up again and out to Fort Myers, and up to our favorite place Clearwater at Tampa. Had a lovely trip. Just great weather, everything was just superb. Funny thing, we had a problem at the airport when we landed with Hertz. We had ordered a car, but it was some problems, so we got they let us have the worst car, the best Cadillac they had. It was an Escalade, so we went like kings around Florida. So everything just went as planned. So we had a really nice vacation, and the people in the US, they are so friendly when you come there and visit them. So I don't have anything against the American people, but the politics and the rest of the stuff, you know what I think about that. Just want to tell you I'm still here, and just some short feelings about my trip there. Of course, we were in the neighborhood that was really good. I mean, the tourist neighborhood, so I didn't see so much bad stuff. But we left the kids at Busch Garden in Tampa, and then we went another road to get them. So we came into some really bad areas, and that's what strikes you. It's such a big difference from people that has money or 20 credit cards to the people that lives in those neighborhoods. It really looks bad. People going around looking for food and begging for money, and it's such a big difference. We don't have that in Sweden. Here in Sweden we have a different social net with healthcare and everything. So that's what I could take in when I was there, but as I said, I was on vacation. So anyhow, when I came home this Saturday, and things has really been crazy since then. I'm not an expert, but look at the metal, the pressure of my gold and silver. Yesterday was a crazy day. It went up to record levels, and then it broke down $2, and I don't know what people, mainstream media say that gold going up like that is a sign of inflation, but I don't really know. And the dollar is dying, but dollar has been, the index has been much lower earlier, so of course everybody knows that the dollar is going to die in the end. It's just a matter of years, but you never know, it can happen tomorrow too. So, and this missile going outside Los Angeles, I mean, come on, shouldn't the Pentagon know if there was a missile fired? Now they say it's a plane, but on this video I've seen it has to be something else. So it's going to be interesting to see how they come up with an explanation. And Webbot is talking about these weeks are being something's really bad going to happen. I don't really buy in Webbots. They said a lot of things. I enjoy listening to Cliff High and his things, but I don't really think it's going to happen this weekend, as he said. But there's a lot of strange thing going on. The currency war that is going on between China and the US and a lot of other countries is really bad signs for what's to come. So we're going to have G20 meeting tomorrow, see what comes out of that. But as usual, we have to try to get different angles to get the real news. They're not going to say what really happened on mainstream media. So, but it's bad signs. I'm just waiting for China to be get such a consumption of goods at home that they don't really need the US anymore, and they're gonna need a lot of fossil fuel and oil in the future, and they are the next superpower. And the day they say they don't want to buy US bonds anymore, we're gonna see things happen. So it's interesting but scary time we live in, because there's a lot of frictions in the air. So hold your hat. I've never said this before, but try to prepare somehow. Maybe have some food at home and maybe extra fuel or something. You never know what's going to happen. So it can happen days if it's a false flag or whatever, and war breaks out in the Middle East or somewhere else. Just be prepared for what to come. But as I said, it could be years before something happens. So, well, it's interesting to live in these times, because I think we are in a period that's going to be known as the Great Change Period in humankind. So interesting, but at the same time scary. And I just want to tell you that I'm still kicking. Gonna make some videos in the future here. I'm getting my new iPhone 4, so it's gonna be easier to shoot some videos, see how that works. I'm gonna pick it up next week. So everybody, take care. Have a nice day. Bye.